Okay, let's try these videos here. This is John Marsh, and I'm here talking about network security for NCS 450 and NCS 541. Just a quick warm-up exercise here on powers of 2. Here's a neat little trick that I use often. As you know, when you're talking about IP addresses, we have 32 bits in an IP address, and so for the number of IP addresses is 2 to the 32. And as I say, a neat little trick that I often use is to note that 2 to the 10th is 1024, which is approximately equal to 1000, which is equal to 10 to the third. So every time we have a factor of 10 in the exponent of the 2, we can think of that as another factor of 1000. And so that implies that, for example, 2 to the 20th is 2 to the 10th times 2 to the 10th, or 10 to the 3rd times 10 to the 3rd, or 10 to the 6th. So 10 goes to 3, 20 goes to 6, 2 to the 30th is likewise 10 to the 9th, or 1 billion, and 2 to the 32nd is 2 squared times 2 to the 30th, or approximately 4 times 10 to the 9th, or as I like to write, 4e9. So you can see at a glance, 2 to the 32 is approximately 4. 2 squared is 4 billion. Okay, if you look at a Class A network, then you've got essentially 8 of the 32 bits are used for the network ID, and you got 24 more bits left over for host IDs. Okay, and so you have 2 to the 24 host addresses. And you can look at a glance, that's equal to 2 to the 4th times 2 to the 20th, which is 16 times 10 to the 6th. 16 million possible host addresses in a Class A network. In a Class B network, we have 2 to the 16th host addresses. And again, now we have 2 to the 6th times 2 to the 10th. 2 to the 6th is 64. That's easy to remember with the 6 there. And so this is, and then 2 to the 6th, 2 to the 10th is 1,000. So this is approximately 64,000 addresses. And of course, for a Class C, 2 to the 8th, we know, for a Class C, we've got 2 to the 8th host addresses, and we know 2 to the 8th is 256. So this is just a little warm-up here on the video to see if it's working, and to show you my way of at a glance, telling the approximate size of a power of 2.